You're good to go? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight. Welcome to the Village of Carpentersville, our regular board meeting, May 21st, 2024 at 6 p.m. Please call attendance, please.
Trustee Sandoval,
Present.
trustee Abbott.
Here.
Trustee Richardson, trustee Frost, trustee Malone,
Here.
trustee Garcia, President Skillman.
Present. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, which we have almost an Eagle Scout here, gonna help us tonight. And the kids, Annabelle, your little bro. Start us off. We're waiting. Loud.
Especially to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Here comes some Britain.
Okay. We have a couple of proclamations tonight. We have Motorcycle Awareness Month, May 2024. I, John Skillman, Village President of Carpentersville, recognize 37 years of the Duquesne Abate of Illinois and over 352,000 registered motorcyclists statewide in recognition of the continuing role Illinois serves as a leader in motorcycle safety, education, and awareness. So I do hereby proclaim the month of May this year, 2024, as Motorcycle Awareness Month. Thank you. Okay. Public Works. National Public Works Week, May 19th through the 25th. I, John Skillman, President of the Village of Carpentersville, do hereby designate the week of May 19th through the 25th, 2024 as National Public Works Week. We will be Friday, I think, celebrating our Public Works guys with a luncheon, and we're excited to do that this week coming up. So everybody, staff, whoever's available, I guess Kevin will probably invite you over for lunch. But thank you, and thank the guys for everything they do. All right. We're gonna read this. Sure. You know, just read. No, I can read it. Okay. Maybe. Okay, next one. A proclamation recognize we have a church across the street. Swami is from India, and he will be coming out in July. They're having a big presentation at the Nowreen in Hoffman Estates, but is being presented by the village, not the Village of Carpentersville, but the Carpentersville Church or synagogue that's here, temple. Temple. It's a temple. I'm sorry, the temple here in town. But they're hosting this whole event, so they're planning on having about 15,000 people there at the event. So they'll be all coming back to our area afterwards to the temple across the street here on 25. So they're working with they're going to be working with our police department, just so you know, Chief, and the fire department will have to make sure that everybody can get across Route 25 safely, and have the B Singer family, maybe Nick Scarpelli, to help us with some parking for them on that. I think it's a Saturday evening. They're going to all be out here, but so we did a proclamation for that for them, and are happy to have them coming to our community. So it's pretty exciting. So with that, thank you. Oh, I need Annabelle, right? Public Works. Okay, next up, Annabelle Mueller, if you want to step up, Dad, you want to come up? Annabelle, if you want to just explain to the board, you know, what you accomplished, what you did, what you had to go through to get to where you're at. Come on up, and then move the mic. You got to talk to the mic. Talking to the microphone, because you're on TV right now, just so you know. So don't be shy.
Okay, so I won a freestyle state a few weeks ago for 97, and I had 4 people in my bracket and I beat all of them to get to first place.
Great, thank you.
Good
Good
job.
job. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah, did you win last year also? I think your dad told me that, right? So you have high,
Oh, and I'm also on Team Illinois for the state.
nice. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, whatever weight class. We won't talk about that on TV, her weight class, but but when you start wrestling in high school, you're in middle school now?
Yeah, I'm in 7th grade,
7th grade? At what school?
Dundee Middle School.
Sunday middle. Okay. Great. Okay. I have a little certificate for you tonight.
Oh, my high school record is I've beaten all of them, so. How many? I don't know how many, but.
You don't want to do it tonight?
Congratulations. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Brother. Thank you, guys. Good? All good. Yeah, all right, thanks, guys. Thank you. Good luck.
Jack.
Let me know. Keep me informed. Will do. Will do. Okay. Thank you. How are you getting?
Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's our side.
Yeah, we can wait. We have an award for 40-year recognition at El Molino. I think Mr. Soto will be at next meeting.
Pulling in right now.
He's pulling in right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
So, okay. We have public comment?
We do. We have Chris Caius with the King County update.
Yes. Talking to the microphone, please, so we can hear you.
Great. Mr. President,
Thank you.
thank you for letting me speak this evening and updating you on a few items with Kane County. I appreciate all that you guys do for your village and what we're doing for the county and our communities here, and you're a big part of that. Did I mention that last time that the toll signs came down?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Signs came down.
Good news.
Pretty happy with that.
Good
Now,
news.
along the awards lines, Don Pern, who is an educator, you might have known him from some of the schools around here, and is co-steward at Schweitzer Woods Forest Preserve right over in West Dundee, has been recognized with a 2023-24 Illinois Governor's Service Award for his outstanding volunteerism. He was honored at at the King County Forest Preserve meeting this last week. And I believe he's the first volunteer to receive the prestigious honor from the state. He works alongside another name that you know, the co-steward June Keebler. And Pern has played a vital role in bringing Schweitzer Woods to the community through education programs, work days. He's very involved with kids and the pollinator garden over there. And this lets me lead into that Don will be hosting a bee blitz at the preserve on June 22nd in celebration of the National Pollinator Month and National Pollinator Week. And the Bee Blitz is an annual event managed by the University of Illinois Entomology Department. Participants take photos of wild bees with their cameras or phones, in particular nice big bumblebees because they're an easy target, and submit them for identification to the U of I staff on the Bee Spotter program, which is online. You can and anybody can participate in this. The citizen science collected data goes into the database to improve the understanding of bumblebees and other wild bee biology. That's at beespotter.org/blitz. If you want to go out and take pictures of bumblebees and stuff, it's actually quite fun. A warning from the county sheriff's office for scofflaws. The sheriff will be stepping up the enforcement efforts through Memorial Day for seatbelt violations, and reminding motorists to click it or ticket in 2022. Reminder that 300 fatalities in the state of Illinois were involved unrestrained passengers. So it's a serious deal. Back to more awards and things. 1 year ago, on June 3rd, 2023, the U.S. Secretary of Interior declared the fabulous Fox River Water Trail as one of 9 trails that year across the United States, and selected it as a national recreation trail in 2023. So as of June 3rd, we'll have had that trail. And it's, there's a great website that has all the mapping and where you can get on the river, down, kayak or canoe down the river, raft, and get out in all of the communities to help attract people to our beautiful and one of the best assets that we have here in Kane County, and the Forest Preserve as well. It's got 158 miles with over 70 access points on the river. So I think it'll be developing in the future, as I have mentioned in the past. And that also leads me to mention that I was reminded again and encouraged that the paperwork is signed for the dam removal. And after the June 15th date, which is the deadline for restrictions on spawning, so that the spawning fish are not affected, that will be shortly thereafter that the dam will begin removal. So we'll be out there with
Are we
champagne.
going to be first?
First for what? Yes.
Dam removal?
Oh, yeah.
Or where are you starting?
Well,
You're starting up here, north?
for dam removal, each one of the dams is a unique circumstance. Like there's one in downtown St. Charles. Each one of them has different community standards and different shoreline. We were lucky up here in that most of the shoreline is bordered on both sides, and it's the longest stretch in the whole Fox River by Forest Preserve. So it's a real recreational, with Bruner on one side and the Fox River shores on the other there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it'll be coming out. That's the plan.
Okay,
Anyway,
thank you for the update.
Thank you for all you do too.
You have a date for the dam removal, Chris?
It'll be not exactly. It will begin. There'll have to be some strategies once they get in there, but depending on water, I think the water level at the time, but it can't be before June 15th. Hopefully we'll have I will make it an extreme effort as the president of the Forest Preserve to notify you of when that will be, so we can pop some apple juice or some champagne or something.
Cookout.
Okay, thanks,
I'll
Chris.
buy.
Maybe we'll see you in the morning at the Rotary tomorrow. No meeting, you're right.
Yeah. I think it's the mayor's
Oh, yeah. I
Northern
forgot
Kane
about
County. Oh,
that.
there's another announcement. Northern Kane County Chambers mayor's breakfast tomorrow
Tomorrow
morning.
morning, yeah,
Yeah.
bright and early.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get up on time.
Gonna listen to those mayors. President, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have a special presentation for 40 years of service. Mr. Soto, want to come on up?
Speech?
Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
So we
That's so nice.
present the El Molino Restaurant
Great.
in celebration of 40 years of business in the village of Carpentersville. All right.
Thank you. You know, a lot of times, you don't know how long it's gonna be, in any business. And, a lot of times people ask me, why made you come here? Because I'm from Guadalajara, you know.
Okay.
So the weather is, summer all year round. And then you come over here and you have the different climates. And I tell them, well, it's because of the weather. I like to do changes, you know, in the weather. But I never knew that I was going to be in the restaurant business to begin with, growing up. And it's just one of those things that happen in your life where you don't plan things, but it happens, right? And I remember in those days when my in-laws owned the Dog and Sods. And then at the time I was working in Chicago, and he mentioned to me that he sold the business and got it back, and sold it again and got it back. He says, so I told him, I said, well, you know, maybe we can start a Mexican restaurant. And that was in November, when he usually closed and open and reopen in March. And so that's how everything went. You know, when I look back, I said, you know, there's a lot of times that you don't plan what you're gonna do for the rest of your life, right? And so I heard that the lifespan in the restaurant is 10 years. And I'm thinking, holy cow, what does that mean? So, and then I said, well, every so often you have to change the whole image of your restaurant, renovate it. And but I never follow those rules, unfortunately. So if you come to the restaurant, it's exactly the same as 3 years later when we make the addition. And I have kept it the same, the menu the same, so there's no formula for this, but I am so thrilled that you guys recognize that I'm in the community for 40 years. My kids were raised in this community, and I love the community. It's been great for me. I have met so many people in my life. I just wish I can remember names. So they tell me, somebody? And I said, yeah. I said, I don't know. And then they come to the restaurant and I said, of course, I know, but it's it's very gratifying, believe me, to see some guys that worked for me when they were like 14, 15 years old. And now they're come to the restaurant with their kids in their hands. And I'm like, wow, I really never feel so old. But no, everything's great. And thank you so much for this recognition. Thank you.
Congratulations. By the way, Gustavo, did our mayor ever work for you?
Pardon?
Did our mayor ever work for you?
The mayor.
I did try and you said no.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Did President Skillman ever worked for you?
No,
No, I knew his brother.
I just drank there, or ate there.
His brother, where at the time, I don't know if you guys, when Bandito Barney's started, it used to be Wall Street. In the first year, the transition, I was with them, the first year. And Bobby, his brother.
My baby brother.
Your baby brother. Yeah, we worked together basically. And yeah, that's how.
He was a bartender in summer. He taught it to school. He taught your kids.
Yeah, exactly.
And so my history there is A&W root beer, right?
Yeah.
That used to be A&W root beer, the drive-in,
Oh, wow.
roller skates and all that.
Yeah.
And your son's on the wall.
Thank you.
Or Dog and Sons, Dog and Sons.
No.
Dog and Sons, thank you.
Yeah. No, it's amazing because, after, we didn't do the addition after 3 years. So we had people park and wait because they thought that we were gonna have the service out in the, like Dog and Sons.
Yeah. Come on out and bring us food.
Yeah. So it took them a while. So it's been a lot of changes and, like I said, I'm so happy that I'm still alive and I live in a very nice community. Like I have met so many people that I'm very grateful to see.
And like I said, you guys, his son is on the wall out here, the wall of fame for Carpentersville.
Yeah, his son is a world famous ball player, Elliot Soto.
Professional baseball.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank
Sorry,
you.
Kevin, Dundee Crown, not Larkin.
No, and I don't know the name of this guy. The third one, Humberto Garcia. So, we know for how many years now? I mean, not that many years, but for some.
12, 13?
And it's like a lot of people, like I said, I've been very fortunate. That sometimes when I go to Bandito Barney's or we don't go out that often, right? And it's
Yeah,
so
right.
pleasant when people remember. Nice to see you instead of, oh my God, this guy is coming. Yeah. Okay, no, thank you so much.
Congratulations. For the next 40 years, Gustavo.
Okay. Thank you. We are now consent agenda. All items listed on the consent agenda will be enacted by one motion. There'll be no separate discussion on those items unless the trustees so request. In that event, the item will be removed from general order of business and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda.
President Skillman, if I may remove item I,
Okay,
and I motion to approve the consent agenda as presented items A through H.
A through H. Okay,
I'll second.
second by trustee Malone. We have a motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Malone. Roll call, please.
Trustee Abbott,
Yes.
trustee Richardson, trustee Frost, trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Sandoval,
Yes.
president Skillman.
Yes, motion carries for the consent agenda. Thank you. Reports of manager and staff, Manager O'Sullivan.
Well, as alluded to earlier, tomorrow, Wednesday, May 22nd, is the Northern Kane County Chamber of Commerce Mayor's Breakfast at Randall Oaks. Check-in is at 7:30. Event starts at 8. I know many of you are joining us tomorrow morning. We're looking forward to hearing President Skillen's presentation on behalf of the village. We had a highly informational presentation last Thursday's Planning and Zoning Commission meeting where Habitat for Humanity presented their final site plan and house elevations. Homes will have numerous energy conservation design and operational features, including solar panels, high-efficient HVAC units, and smart electric service panels. Commission recommended their plans to the village board for your consideration at the first board meeting in June. A tremendous job by Carpentersville Bravest putting out early morning fire last Sunday, which heavily damaged our Minettis on Main Street. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. At President Skillman and the board's direction, staff is already investigating ways the village can support the business owner's recovery to get back on his feet at the same location. And village staff is working in close contact with the village of Gilbert's on a new boundary agreement to the west with Galligan Road as the boundary line. Will likely be ready for the village board's consideration after public notice requirements are met by early July. And that is it.
Great, thank you. Kevin, Director Gray, I'm sorry. I think did he mention that was Don from Old Carpentersville? Our Don? Is that who you're talking about, Chris Caius? Is that our Don from Don Cryer? Oh, I thought that's what he said. I misunderstood. Who got the award? Where's he from? Oh, okay, in school, teacher? Okay. Right, okay. Okay, thank you. All right, moving on to new business. Approval of special event application for the Happy Birthday American Car Show.
If I can recuse myself, President Skillman.
Yes. So looking for a motion on approval of special permit for the Happy Birthday American Car Show.
I'll motion.
I'll second.
Here we have a motion by trustee Malone, second by trustee Sandoval. Roll call, please.
Trustee Richardson, trustee Frost, trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Garcia, trustee Sandoval,
Yes.
trustee Abbott,
Yes.
president Skillman.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. So Tyler, just so you know, he recused himself because he's part of that car show. So that's why he has to recuse himself. Okay, just for a teaching moment, you know. So. Okay, moving on to trustee reports, committee reports. Trustee Sandoval.
So we just wanted to say that it was a very well attended event this weekend for the Shred event. It was in combination with Representative Suzanne Ness, KCT, the Chamber of Commerce, and VOC. Oh, Village of Carpentersville.
Fish.
Yes, and Fish was a recipient of donations, and they raised a lot of money as well. And they had 103 people attend the event. I also want to say thank you to Public Works, because without Public Works, nothing in our special events would actually function. So thank you, Kevin, and everybody who works in Public Works. I just want to remind people that we are having a Memorial Day wreath laying ceremony at 10 a.m. in Carpenter Park on Monday, May 28th on Memorial Day. And
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Monday morning, right?
She sent me the flyer so I can make sure it was right.
Thank you.
And that's it.
Thank you.
Happy
Yeah.
last day of, last week of school for D
Oh, yeah,
300.
'cause Friday's last day
Yeah,
of
Friday's
school
last
in,
day.
in Carpentersville.
so
Okay.
start looking out for kids. 27th, you said 20. Okay, it's Monday the 27th. You're right.
Monday, the 27th at 10 a.m. We're going back now? Okay. Fish said they made $500.
Nice.
That's
I wasn't
awesome.
there.
That's great. Good for them
A lot of
on Saturday. So, Trustee Abbott.
Sure. I'd like to thank Public Works and their their week. Like Brenda said, Trustee Sandoval said, we'd be nothing without that. And I'd also like to congratulate El Molinos. It's great that, 40 years is spectacular and everybody loves your restaurant. And I'd also like to recognize Annabelle Mueller for her achievements. It's great that, the locals are doing so great.
Thank you. Trustee Malone,
No report this evening.
Trustee Garcia.
Want to remind everybody that tomorrow we will have the motorcade, the parade from Woodstock Harley Davidson. We're going to be taking 47 to 62 to 25 to Main Street, to Randall Road, and to the park where the Wall That Heals is going to be set up. This is a major event. This is 1/3 of the original size of the Wall That Heals in Washington. There will be 1,500 and some motorcyclists that represent each one of our missing boys and women that went to Vietnam. On Saturday night, the lights will be turned off and all the lights will be illuminated in red to commemorate all our veterans that are suffering with Agent Orange. I invite everybody to go out there. The motorcade will cross our town from one end to the other end. And I had the honor to participate last time the Wall That Heals was in town or in the area. And it was something I can't describe. I have no words to describe it. It's something out of this world. So I invite everybody to be out there, be out for the look, and to remember all those boys and girls that sacrifice their life for a better being of our country. I want also to remind everybody that we're having a fundraiser June 1st at El Diablo Cantina. This fundraiser will help raise money for Trustee Denise Richardson that is a little ill. She's battling cancer. And come out there 4 to 8, June 1st. Let's support one of us. Congratulations, Gustavo Soto and his family for 40 years in our community. If you haven't been there, your problem, you better go over there. It's one of the best places in this town. I love the place, especially Gustavo's world famous drunken margaritas. Fire department, congratulations on a great job on Sunday morning. You guys are top class. I'm pretty sure police department was also there aiding. And that's it for me tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I'll echo the Public Works. Good job. This is their week, celebrating their week. And yeah, the motorcycle ride from Woodstock Harley, I'll be participating. So if anybody's interested, come on out tomorrow afternoon, 3:00, kickstands up. We'll be riding through, like Humberto said, Trustee Garcia, I'm sorry. Route 72 will be going down Route 72. That's the main street you're talking about.
No, it's 47 to
It's 62 to 25 or 72 to Randall. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main street, Route 72.
Got
Through
it.
downtown Dundee, because East Dundee is part of it.
4th Street. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You got it. So, yeah, so we are going to be doing that to bring that wall in. We're excited about that. So we have a lot of veterans from Carpentersville. We actually have 6, I believe, that are on the wall. So, that's a lot for our area. Elgin has a lot of guys too, but we have 6. So if you could find them on the wall, and they'll have people there to show you and help you if you ask a question. If you want to know hey, I want to see this guy or that person or whatever, a family member, you can just ask. They'll have educators there walking around and pointing things out. It's open 24 hours a day.
24 hours.
So if you have nothing to do in the middle of the night, you can go over there and it'll all be lit up for you. So for the whole weekend. So try to make it out. It's unbelievable. That's all I can say. We had it before and what a great turnout we had before. So with that being said, anything else, anybody? Okay, looking for a motion to adjourn.
I'll motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
I'll second.
A motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.